Hello? Have you found out about the most recent buzz in the rough terrain vehicle scene? It's known as the Bao 5, brought to us by Tooth Cheng Bao, a brand under the notable BYD umbrella. This isn't only any wilderness romper, it's a module crossover, PHEV, that sneaks up all of a sudden with a zippy 0 to 100 km/h in 4.8 seconds. Furthermore, it's entering the market at a shockingly reasonable beginning cost of $39,800 USD. BYD's organizer and president, Wang Chuanfu, is known for his skill for cutting expenses, and it shows with the Bao 5. At first declared in a pre-sale with a sticker price running between 300,000 and 400,000 yuan, the last cost really plunged to a considerably more wallet-accommodating 289,800, 352,800 yuan, $39,800, $48,400 USD. Discuss giving all the more value for your money. What's significantly more noteworthy? The customization choices. Extravagant moving up to some smooth Michelin or Pirelli tires, or on the other hand, perhaps adding 6-cylinder brakes and a few polished additional items like a painted wheel curve or a comprehensive extra tire cover. That will just hamper you an extra 10,000 yuan, $1,370 USD. In the event that this were an extravagance brand like Benz or BMW, you could hope to pay up to 40,000 yuan for such overhauls. This time around, BYD is causing a ruckus by dumping the conventional showroom model. All things considered, they're carrying out the Bao 5 solely through 70 direct-worked Tooth Cheng Bao stores across China, with plans to knock that number up to 150 by the following year. They're beginning to convey these terrible young men in November, so the energy is simply developing. We should talk plan. The Bao 5 sits on the DMO stage and flaunts aspects that make it a strong, fair-size SUV, ideal for the individuals who need space, yet in addition, need something vigorous for going romping. It's open, with a 2,800mm wheelbase, and it has a noteworthy methodology and flight points of 35 and 32 degrees, separately. Besides, it offers a ground leeway beginning at 220 mil. Gracious, and for the more gutsy, there's a choice that wrenches that up to 310 mil. Tooth Cheng's Bao 5 is blending very much a buzz as an imposing contestant into the module mixture, PHEV market. Joining rough all-wheel drive capacities with the refinement of double electric engines and a turbocharged motor, the Bao 5 is intended to dazzle both regarding power and proficiency. The Bao 5 isn't timid about its assets. It flaunts a front engine with 200 kb of force and a back engine adding another 285 kb. These are supplemented by a 1.5L supermotor pushing out 135 kb. Consolidated, you're checking out at an incredible 505 kb of greatest power and a pinnacle force of 760 Nm. This mechanical muscle means a thrilling 0-100 km/h run in 4.8 seconds. Battery and charging, geared up for any eventuality. The core of the Bao 5's half-breed framework is a 31.8 kWh LFP edge battery. It upholds fast 100 kW DC quick charging, permitting you to juice up from 30% to 80% in around 16 minutes, ideal for speedy top-ups. Besides, the PHEV is outfitted with a 6 kWh outer release and vehicle-to-vehicle V2V charging capacities, highlighting a vehicle release salvage capability with a greatest force of 20 kWh. With a 85-liter gas tank, the Bao 5 commitments a consolidated scope of 1,200 kilometers under the CLTC standard, guaranteeing your excursion prepared at a second's notice. The Bao 5 is accessible in 3 trims. Dissimilar to the moderate methodology regularly seen in BYD models, Tooth Cheng Bao decides on a more tech-forward inside. The Bao 5 elements 3 enormous screens, 2 12.3 instrument boards for both the driver and co-pilot, and a stupendous 15.6 focal control screen. The mid-control area holds the exemplary BYD style with a lot of actual buttons and fundamental conveniences like 2 cup holders. Tooth Cheng Bao isn't halting with only the Bao 5. Plans for 2024 incorporate the send-off of the BYD SUV PV in the last 50% of the year and the BYD 3 every electric SUV. Furthermore, there are desires to present 2 to 3 all-electric games vehicles, with the first expected to stir things up around town in 2025.